Hey guys, we're back in my kitchen and today we're making something super special, which is my Pengat Durian because it's durian season. Let's get cooking. So for this Pengat, we're making it a little bit special. We're going to be adding Sago. If you haven't watched my Sago Gula Melaka video, you can check it out in my playlist. I share some great tips on how to make Sago Gula Melaka. So essentially the same thing, always soak your Sago in some water, which I've done. Here I have a pot of water, which I'm going to bring it up to a boil. And then what you want to do is just add this in. Okay. And then you want to continue to stir this until it cooks up. Now the trick with Sago is always keep adding water. As the mixture kind of thickens up, just keep adding water, okay? Because you don't want it all to become one block of essentially like agar-agar or jelly. So while it's kind of bubbling up, here we have durian! Durian is the king of fruits. I absolutely love it. My husband, not so much. So that's why we're cooking it while he's not around. So here I have around about 500 to 600 grams of durian with this the seeds inside, okay? Because you want to just cook everything all together. In my family, actually in Pengat Durian, after we've eaten the sort of the gravy or the pudding, we actually eat the seeds as well. It's actually really delicious. It's like a nut. So we're cooking everything together. So you want to keep stirring your sago here. So make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. At this point, you definitely want to add in more water and you don't want it to become too starchy, okay? So when your sago becomes halfway translucent, so we're not making sago gula melaka where you have to cook it through. This is because we're going to be cooking it again in the pengat. When it's semi-translucent, you can actually take it out, drain it, and put it in some cold ice water, okay? And what that does is it takes out all the excess starch. Okay, so once the sago is in the ice cold bath, I think that's enough. I cooked about half a cup, so that's plenty. We can remove this and set it aside. We're going to add in about 2 liters of water. For every 500 grams of durian, you want to use 1.5 liters of water and 50 ml of coconut cream. Okay, so we're going to bring that up to a slow simmer. While it's kind of doing its thing, not yet hot, we can go in with our durian. So the best thing about this recipe is the durian doesn't even have to be tasty. You don't have to use Musang King for this or like D Star Dragon 25, 26, whatever. You can just use just the normal price durian, the cheaper also no problem because it's about the flavors. And we're also going to add in some gula melaka and some pandan to kind of give it some aromatics and some sweetness, okay? Next, we're going to add in pandan and also some chopped up gula melaka. Just give this a stir, and we want to cook that until the sugars have completely dissolved and the water is slowly simmering. So we're just going to let that do its thing. Once the sugars have completely dissolved into this like really robust soup-like pudding, you can add in your coconut cream. So here I have about 500 ml of coconut cream that goes in, and that's going to thicken up. Oh, that beautiful Pengat Durian. And now what I like to do is I like to add in a little bit of salt just to kind of balance out that beautiful coconut cream. So just about a teaspoon of salt goes in, and then we're just going to bring that up to a slow simmer. So this is the process that takes a little bit longer. You gotta like let it kind of do its thing. So we're just gonna cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes on a really low heat. Not too hard because we don't want the coconut cream to split, okay? And when it kind of like thickens up, your pengat is ready, and then we can add in your sago. So once the coconut cream and the beautiful pengat has come together and it's thickening up, we can turn off the fire, okay? We don't want any more cooking. And now we're just going to add in our sago, okay? And what that's going to do is the sago is actually going to help thicken up your pengat. But we don't want it to overcook, so that's why the fire is off. And that's why we cooked our sago until there was still a little bit of white bits in, okay? Oh, so good. Oh my god, the durian, you can taste a little bit of that pandan, and the the coconut cream. I'm so happy. Let's plate, guys. Let's plate. If you like this recipe, don't forget to go to www.dishbyilly.com and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification button for more recipes coming to you by me. Until next time, bye bye.